Aggression has a bad reputation to it. It isn't always a bad thing. If channeled correctly, aggression can help people overcome challenges, break down barriers, and be persistent enough to get things done. That still doesn't take away the fact that even when aggression is productive, many don't like it, especially in people traditionally viewed as submissive. But that is exactly what pushes progress along and can in equal parts hold it back. Let's take a look at the 4 super aggressive signs of the zodiac. Number 1. Aries. Aries are the path forgers. Like their symbol, the ram, Aries will slam themselves against opposition without hesitation. They are fearless and will step up to fight against injustice, even if it's mainly for themselves. If it happens to benefit others, great. It's an opportunity to also gain praise. Of course, when Aries is negatively aggressive, that's another story. When Aries is in their selfish ways, everything that isn't going their way becomes an enemy. Aries will lash out at anyone who shows what they believe is an ounce of disloyalty, which is often just calling Aries out on their BS. But Aries is too proud to admit when they've gone too far. They will end up doubling down. It becomes tedious for the people around them. This is where Aries can become obnoxiously childish, and they'll probably never admit they were in the wrong. Even if they realize they were wrong, it's not in Aries' nature to back down once they've committed themselves to an opinion. Number 2. Scorpio. Scorpio is known for their intensity and aggression. They have a deep sense of right and wrong, both for themselves and those around them. Scorpio hates seeing injustice inflicted on loved ones and will be the first in line proposing vigilante justice instead. Scorpio wants to see real justice. They often don't have faith in the legal system's version of justice. And if they see it fail, they're even more motivated to do something themselves, even if it means prison time, if they get caught. When their aggression is misdirected, Scorpio is a scary foe. They can lash out when they're already riled up, so be careful when they're ready to fight someone. It may end up being someone on their own team if they can't find anyone else. Scorpio's intense nature can be misunderstood as aggression, which can cause others to feel attacked when it wasn't intended. Scorpio has a hard time being around people who are too sensitive or easily offended. It gets exhausting to tiptoe around others' emotions. Number 3. Capricorn. Capricorn is another zodiac sign symbolized by an animal with horns. While Capricorn isn't as much a social justice warrior as other zodiac signs, they're just as relentless in pursuit of personal gain. Aggression in Capricorn is quieter and better controlled than Scorpio and Aries. Not that they aren't capable of violent bursts. Capricorn is just more calculated. They can hide their plans until the right time. Once that time comes, Capricorn is fast and aggressive in their tactics. Nothing can stop them once they're in motion. Being in the path of a Capricorn moving full steam ahead can be terrifying. If it was directly aimed at a single person, it's sure to take them down. Capricorn is capable of being aggressive on a personal level as well. They can take constructive criticism, but when they're straight up criticized with no solutions given, they will return it. And they won't hold back on these criticisms. The people around them are surprised, but generally don't disagree with what Capricorn is saying. They're the ones who will say what everyone is thinking. And number 4, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is less mean-aggressive and more love-aggressive. They're natural go-getters, so when others are slow to act, Sagittarius can try to aggressively push them out of their comfort zone. This can cause friends and loved ones to get frustrated with Sagittarius. They may just want someone to listen to their goals, grievances, and daily happenings. But Sagittarius is there with suggestions on what they should or shouldn't do. It's a compulsive need for Sagittarius to help others be happy. They think they can do that by forcing others toward action or decision. That's what makes them happy, so it should make their friend happy too. That is rarely the case. This aggressive pushing can end up making their friend back away from Sagittarius instead. Sagittarius needs to be bluntly told when they need to back off, or they'll continue what they're doing. Despite the good intention, Sagittarius needs to learn when to stop helping.